Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to some more Game Dev Tycoon. Last episode we ended up shutting down our MMO because it made us literally billions of dollars and cost billions of dollars. So it was really just paying for itself, and then it got to the point where it was actually starting to take away money from us, and we couldn't just run it self-sufficiently anymore. So we had to get rid of it. Then we started making some new games via some fan suggestions, and that is basically what I think we're going to be doing for this episode. But first, just what I like to do first, because I'm going to try and incorporate a bit more training. I would like to see more training of our guys, and I'd like to see some more training in these episodes. That way stuff could go faster. Right now we're just going to do the speed training on all of them. I like these things to be faster, my guys to be a bit better. I want to get to the point where we can start getting, 9 out of 10s, 10 out of 10s, and to do that we're going to need to train our people to be better people, and we might be able to make some better games. And I almost did technology instead of speed right there. Yeah, right now, not research, derp. Yes, time trials, perfect. That's what I want to do. I want to speed people up. I mean, look how fast, crap. Well, we missed E3, but look how fast Clinton Harris is. He's almost up to 700 in speed. He's ridiculously fast. And look at Wyatt Potter there. He's also getting up there pretty fast. But there's other people that are just kind of slow, like Irene and Manuel. My guy's getting up there in speed a little bit, but yeah, for the most part, we're not really having a ton. I hate when we have to waste an E3 like that, but what works is by the time we start working on a new game, next year's E3 will be out, and then we'll be good. And we have a pretty cool fan suggestion for a game that it's going to be pretty cool. I think you guys like it, but 474,799,876 people showed up to check out our booth this year. We're getting close to 5 million. We have 13.3 million fans. Alright, everyone's done? Alright, let's begin work on this new game. Now, actually, it's not even going to be really a new game. I think it's going to be a sequel. I'm hoping this game is still here. Alright, well, Go Fast Car Game's our first game ever. I think we're going to remake that game. But, yeah, that was what we were going to do. Alright, so, instead of developing a sequel, what we're going to do is we're going to make this game. We're going to make Nero Dev Tycoon 100 years. So basically we're making a Game Dev Tycoon game where you can make video games just like Neuropolis in honor of their 100-year anniversary. So that's going to be pretty cool. Let's make sure it's E for everyone. And it's going to be a game dev simulation, which you would think that they would maybe put in some kind of bias where game dev simulation games within a game dev simulation game would, I don't know, warrant some kind of, wow. You think it'd warrant like a bonus, but look at this. The Xbox Next simulation is 1+. PS5 simulation has 3 pluses, and then down here on the PC, it's also got 3 pluses. So Nearbox 2, what's our simulation on this? Oh, we don't know. Well, regardless, we're gonna put it out on the Nearbox 2 because the Nearbox 2 is our home console. So it's gonna come out for Nearbox 2, PlayStation 5, and the PC, which PlayStation 5 and PC are both really good for sim games. So hopefully this works out well. I think it could turn out really good. We're making Nero Dev Tycoon 100 years, and hopefully it's going to be pretty cool. When I saw the comment for that, I thought that was just a really neat, really unique idea. So I decided to go with it. Hopefully it turns out cool. Alright, let's see here. Gameplay and engine. Both things I believe that are going to be design based. So there we go. So we got Paul Reed, who's gonna do like the big work on the gameplay because he's our #1 tech guy. Then we could have me there, but I think better off we could. No, I think we'll have me there because I'm a backup, and if we have to do something else that's full up on the design, we put Clinton Harris there. That's what we do. All right. Alright, we're doing this pretty good. By the way, welcome to the 50th episode of Game Dev Tycoon. I did not think this would be a 50-episode Let's Play. Actually, I kind of did. So, I made all the thumbnails. It was easy. All I did was change the number on the thumbnails. So I made all the thumbnails ahead of time, and I made up to 50 episodes. I'm like, there's no way this playthrough will go over 50 episodes. And here we are, 50 episodes in, and I think we're definitely going to be going past 50. So I'm going to have to make some new thumbnails for this playthrough. It's tricky because I want to make them all look the same, so I'm gonna have to go in there and try and find the same font I use and all that stuff. But hi, this is Tom Mott from Center, and we got word Neuropolis is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project and do an interview about it? What is your expectation regarding the success of Nero Dev Tycoon 100 years? Do you think the game will be received? Yes, it's gonna be. We're gonna hype it. It's gonna be awesome. Everybody's gonna love this game. Game of the year. In the year. Oh, God, I don't know what year we're in. It's a very long time away. A lot of years. 100 years, 10 months, 2 weeks. My guy still hasn't even got a speck of brown hair yet, or gray hair yet, so he's doing pretty good. Okay, artificial intelligence. Is artificial intelligence a design or a tech thing? AI is a tech thing, right? You would think it'd be a tech thing, so we're going to put Wyatt there. And level design. Wow, why is everything already set up for me? Because level design's definitely in design, so I want to put wait, no, maybe we don't want to put Clinton Harris there. Maybe we'll put Irene there in case we need Clinton on the next go. Okay, we're gonna do that. Irene, put you there. I want to save up Clinton because he's our next best design guy. He's also pretty good. Jonathan Joseph's really good at tech, so whatever the next thing is, if it's design or if it's tech, we're gonna have a pretty good person in Jonathan Joseph or Clinton Harris to be able to handle that. So that'll be pretty good. And we're going to change celebrity voice acting just to voiceover. I don't know if that matters or not, but something about the idea of celebrity voice acting is like, I'd rather have actually good voice actors rather than celebrities. Just because they're a celebrity doesn't mean they're a good voice actor. Brother! Hulk Hogan playing it. I want Hulk Hogan in an MMO. That's what I want. I saw a video, I think it's from WoW Crendor. It was the new expansion that's coming to World of Warcraft. It's called like Warlords of Draenor, and he was just walking around, and like there was an area where there were supposed to be mobs, but the mobs weren't there yet because the game's still in alpha. And so they had a Hulk Hogan guy walking around. He was called the Rolkster. He just walked around. Was like, mobs aren't here yet, brother. He just kind of walks around flexing and stuff. It was probably one of the greatest things I've ever seen. And wow, why are you guys all so tired? Is there a way to train up your damn stamina? Jeez. Alright, graphics, see, there we go. Graphics, that's totally design. And world design's in design. And sound, I'm guessing we more of a tech thing, so we're going to put Jonathan Joseph there. What did I do wrong? Did I accidentally put Clinton Harris or Jonathan Joseph in, like on something? Hold on. Let me put these people. I'll put you here, and put you here. Now they're both at 0. Why is this not working out right? Look, all right. So how we've always done this is this: we put this down. Oh, the reason it's not working. So we're gonna have to actually have Jonathan Joseph working on. Actually, we don't need Jonathan Joseph working there. We actually don't need that. We'll just put Manuel there because he's more of a design person than Jonathan. There. How about that? So we got 100, 100, 100, 100, 120, and 80. There we go. That works out a bit easier. The problem was I had us working 100% on the graphics, and I was throwing the same guy, Clinton Harris, over to work on world design as well, and I was bumping him up to 120% over encumbrance. So, yeah. Fix that. At first I was very confused. I'm like, why is it not working? My flawless strategy. Why was... It was confusing. What can I say? But it's working now, and that's all that really matters. I don't know, this game, everyone's like pissed. Like, look at them, they're all like all dead. I think it's guy gave them training beforehand. On the bright side, with how pissed new topics. Well, I think game dev would be a new topic. With how slow everyone's go. Okay, so it's just gonna be just me making this now because they're all dead tired. As stupid as this is, I'm sending these people on vacation before the game is even over. So hopefully they can get back and help me finish the damn game. What in the world? It had to be because I did training, right? It definitely had to have been the training that caused that to happen, but jeez. We're losing progress. You see that? We were losing progress there for a second. How'd that make any sense? Alright, everyone seems to be back now. That's right, start getting them damn bubbles in there. Sons of bitches, man. It's like they were falling apart or something. And there's E3 right before the end of the game. That's awesome. That's perfect. I told you that would end up happening. It always ends up working that way. If you just barely miss E3, then you start your game after that, by the time that your game comes out, you'll be good. And you'll have E3 happen again. Then you'll have all the hype. All the hype. Hype. Because hype is a lot into a game. And that time we had 4,847,376 people showing up to our booth. And we're #1 booth, as we have been for the past, like, 50 years or so. That's right. Put all in. Oh, they're fixing bugs. I'm like, why are they all throwing so many bugs in there? And I realized those orange balls going up there are actually fixing the bugs rather than creating them. That's right. Make the game a bit better, you jerk, since you couldn't work on it. Like, freaking 3/4 of the game, you couldn't even work on it. That's right. Get all them bubbles in there. I think that's all she wrote. Oh, God, look at us rapidly losing hype. Well, that was kind of underwhelming because everyone got tired from the training. Well, we got a nice little combo there. We ended up leveling up our graphics. We're now level 12 on the graphics because our graphics are amazing. Alright. Let's see these reviews for Nero Dev Tycoon 100 years. Probably a bunch of 7s and 8s. Okay, a 9! When you start off with a 9, that's really awesome. Alright, an 8. Another 8. Probably the rest of them are going to be 8s. Except for this one, all games probably can give us a 7 because they're jerks. A 9! All games! Alright! So, Nero Dev Tycoon 100 years. With those reviews, and I mean, our hype wasn't ginormous, but we did pretty good, I think. While this is all happening, I'd like to... we're going to work on a little bit more in the speed trials. And then, of course, have to send them on freaking vacation again. Sons of bitch. We got 1 million sales in the first week. Competitors are jelly. Okay, awesome. Keep doing these speed trials, everybody. Speed trials. I'll do the game report. Just want to get you guys rolling. Because while they're on vacation, see here's the strategy here. While these guys are on vacation, and in an exclusive interview a while ago, player from Neuropolis made very bold remarks about their then development game, Nero Dev Tycoon 100 years, predicting that it would be uber successful. And now that the game's out on the market, the consensus is the player was spot on. The game has received very positive reviews. Overall, it's had a positive effect on sales. But yeah, while these guys are all on vacation, I'll do the speed training by myself. See? That's how that works. We sold 5 million already. Alright, this game is just going to be selling a lot. We got word Neuropolis, or we got word that Nero Dev Tycoon 100 years racked up 5 million in sales. Not too shabby. Too shabby. Well, let's put you guys back on training since they're probably going to be able to fit 2 different speed trials in while I just do the game report because it takes so long to do the game report. I should have one of these fast people do the game report. I should have either Wyatt or Clinton do it, but... I always end up like trying to click the technology one. And let's get you... Ah! Jeez, that's a lot of clicking. It's involved. Lots of clicking and scrolling is involved right there. But yeah, look at Clinton Harris. He's at 711 speed. We're just about to hit 700 on old Wyatt Potter. The market seems to have normalized. You're not gonna hit 700? Post-release analysis. Game dev simulation is a great combination. World design is not very important. Simulation, Nearbox 2 is okay. Nearbox 2 is not that good at sim games. Okay. And platform match, everyone, Nearbox 2 is good. Although Mature is definitely better. We straight focused our entire team. I did focus. I mean, if I were to fire somebody, I could 100% everybody on my team. But I want to do that. Jerks. Alright, so... I can't send these guys on vacation? Oh, God. That means this next game's going to be awful. Alright, whatever. Alright, so idea. Okay, we don't want to do two different things, like two simulation games in a row, although that's an awesome idea for a simulation game. So we're going to do this one, because this is a game I think is going to be cool. We're going to be making the NeoLands, which is going to, of course, be a ripoff of Borderlands. It is going to be a sci-fi action game. I guess it'd be more action-adventure, huh? Which we're not very good at action-adventure. Where's sci-fi? I thought we had sci-fi. Wait for me to... am I blind? I like to think that I'm not blind. I see this spot. Oh, there it is. Wow, I was blind there for a minute. All right, action. Adventure. All right, so action. Definitely awesome on the Gearbox too. What about how... Action's really good on PlayStation 5, but adventure's really bad. Action and adventure are both good on the Xbox Next. And how are we on the PC then? Action and adventure are both good. Alright, so PlayStation. Apparently you guys don't like adventure games, therefore you're not going to be getting the NeoLands, which is of course going to be Borderlands, which is one of the greatest games ever. One of these days, Nick and I need to go back and finish up the rest of the Headhunter DLCs. Like, I think the two we still have left to do are the Thanksgiving and the Christmas one. Now, we started doing... the overpowered levels, and that is such a grind that really has made it like not so much fun. Like not so much fun at all. Okay, these things are like already set in place from the last time. Gameplay is important, but which one's more important, the engine or the story and quests? Balls. This is the thing about making new games that you just don't know about. I am going to go out on a limb and say that engine is the best one. I don't know, of course, but we will be trying our damnedest. I don't know. That's what sucks. We don't know about this. Alright, just guessing here. Come on, aren't you guys all tired yet? Usually they're like dead tired by this point. About ready to fall over. And we're about to hit $1.5 billion. Like... I don't know. The thing about Game Dev Tycoon playthrough, having fun with it. I enjoy doing it every day. But the thing is, man, like it's gotten to the point where we're not really striving for anything anymore. You know, it's like, let's make some more money. Now we're at 1.5 billion. All right, but Game Dev or Near Dev Tycoon 100 years now off the market. It sold 9,841,373 units, generating $177,144,900 in sales. Yep, very successful game. Didn't make the most money in the world, but it was a rather successful game overall. Oh boy. There. Just waiting on old E3. I was wondering when E3 was going to show up. Alright, so, level design, artificial intelligence, god, I hate when there's no hints. An action game, I feel as the level design is pretty important. I feel as, this is complete guessing, but I feel as though the level design is pretty important, with the AI being the second most important. And we don't want to put Wyatt Potter there, put Manuel there. And then we'll throw Manuel there too. Then buff him up to 100 there. So I'm thinking it's level design, then artificial intelligence. It's hit my microphone, but I really don't know. That's the thing, man. Like the key to I think like doing it like do this early on is when you're early on in your game, just try out as many things as possible. But at the same time, maybe you don't want to try out as many things as possible when you're first playing the game, because then you could go bankrupt with a bunch of bad games. But it's good to try out a bunch of different combinations so that you're not like alone in the dark. Like with that, like I am right now, but I guess we can afford to, you know, mess up. But hi, this is Jason Green from Gaming World. I got word Neuropolis is working on a new game. Let's see. Many readers are curious about the decisions that go into making games and how companies prioritize development areas. Your new game is a sci-fi action adventure game. Can you tell us whether such a game would receive more focus on gameplay or AI? I'm gonna say gameplay and hope that's right. I think gameplay would be more important. There's an interview with, you misspelled Neuropolis. What kind of, you call yourself a credible company? I am the biggest gaming developer in the freaking virtual world here, and you can't, whatever. In the interview, Players said gameplay is of particular importance to such a game, but it seems that other industry professionals disagree, saying that AI is more important. Well, I worked on AI. It did pretty good. And now RPGs are especially popular. That sucks. And think about Borderlands. So think about this. So Borderlands is a space western action adventure RPG, maybe. I don't know, but think about RPGs. Yeah, I think Borderlands could be considered an RPG, but think about RPGs, like almost any game can be considered an RPG, I think. Because you're playing as the character you're playing as. I think what defines an RPG, though, is different kinds of, like, upgradable skills. I don't know. Which Borderlands definitely has, like, freaking every character's got 3 skill trees, you know? So it's definitely... I think Borderlands would be an RPG. I also think it'd be an action game. I also think it'd be an adventure game. But then again, adventure, I mean, it just goes... I don't know. All those different genres of gaming is confusing to me. I feel as though adventure is a part of just about all RPGs. I can't think of too many different RPG games that don't feature adventure. I don't know. Well, it looks like we're going to be getting a bit more points this time. It looks like we're not about to keel over with tiredness this go around, but sound's apparently pretty important. World design needs to be up there, but apparently graphics are not that big. So here's my thing. I have no idea. So we're going to throw him over there. Manuel's about to fall apart. Don't worry, Manuel. I'll put him there. There we are. I don't even know if any of this is right. This is just my guess, alright? I feel as though they're all pretty much equally important, so I'm just going to put them all up there. And then hopefully the game report will shed some light, so every time we make an action-adventure game, it's not just going to be the weirdest, goofiest, possibly worst game that we've ever made. That'll be a thing, so hopefully that'll work out. I mean, what could the harm be if we put, you know, pretty much equal time in the graphics and the sound, and you're also working on the world design a whole lot? I mean, what could the big downside be? I don't see a downside. Hopefully it'll be good. Look at these guys, about to keel over, about to fall apart, every single one of you. Our hype is doing pretty good. Here's what I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to sneak in a large marketing campaign. Ha! And get us all that hype. I like hype. I don't even know if it helps us out that much, but it does, I'd imagine. The more hype your game has, the more people are probably going to buy it. We had just over 1,000 design right before the end of the game. Well, of course, we're going to get a bunch more as we fix bugs. It'd be cool if we can somehow get technology up there as well, but it doesn't look like we're going to get technology anywhere near there. These guys are like all dead. Why is everyone dead? Like, I'm tired. You made us do speed training and then made us make a game. And the market's normalized. Beautiful. Well, I want to finish it, but I'm not finishing it until these guys are all done throwing their bubbles everywhere. Otherwise, we're going to put... Look at that. I seen that, Mr. Paul Reed. Oh, Manuel fixed your bug. Good job, Manuel. You're good people. Or not Manuel. Jonathan Joseph did it. We leveled up our gameplay. I guess that's about all. Sad face. Clinton Harris caught up pretty quick. You know, everyone else has been here for like ever, but he's level 10. They're 11s and 12s, you know. He caught up pretty quick. He's a fast learner, that Clinton Harris. That and everyone here has been here for like 80 years. So, first reviews for NeoLands came in. I'm seeing a lot of 10s right there. Oh, a 9. Oh, boy. Like, how do you go from a 9 to a 7? Then an 8? Come on, throw in a 10 there. Give us the flush or give us a straight. Ah, no straight. All right, whatever. We got an 8. All right, a 9 though. That's a pretty bold review. And it's racked up $1 million in sales. I need to send all these suckers on vacation. That'd probably be for the best. Send you guys all on vacation because you guys are about to all fall apart. Apparently, we can't do any training without everyone getting tired. And I'll do the game report and begin working on that. And I think once game report's over, we're going to end off this here episode looking at, we're about 25 minutes in almost at this point. So yeah, we're getting close. There we go. And we got word that NeoLands racked up 5 million in sales. All right, so we're getting a bunch of it's gonna be another successful game, which is kind of shocking because we knew like just about nothing for action adventure games, especially a sci-fi action adventure game. So who knows how that could have turned out, but ended up turning out rather well. So that's definitely a good thing. We have 5,000 research points and nothing to spend them on. I think. Wait, no. I think it's in research points to do training. Yeah, I think that's how that works. Oh, we're going to do this large booth here, which sucks that we're going to miss out on making a new game. But it's okay, because by the time we make our new game, we'll be good. Sci-fi action adventure is a great combination. Dialogue is not important, and mature and sci-fi is great. Additional insights. Be trying to focus your entire team. I focus the entire team every fucking time. Well, either way, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of the Game Dev Tycoon playthrough. Here is our haunted, abandoned R&D lab, which doesn't get used unless we're... I guess it could be used. We could do marketing campaigns and stuff, but... 10 million in sales so far from NeoLands. That's an unbelievably high number, and here's E3. But I wanted to end off the episode. Now we gotta wait for E3 to end so we can see how many people we got. Hopefully, we might even get close to 5 million this go around. We're even closer. 4,942,376 people showed up to show up and check out E3 for us this year. Not too shabby. Well, I do hope you guys will enjoy this episode of the Game Dev Tycoon playthrough. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Of course, give me ideas, suggestions in the comments for different kinds of games. I usually write down the really good ones. Just because they haven't been used yet doesn't mean I don't have them on my list. So, there's lots of cool games. Look forward to making them all. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. And if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.